What's up, guys? Sci Fi here. Got reports of a stabbing. Looks like it's a block away from here. It was a while ago, so I'm late, but I'm still here to film the police. We have a vehicle here in the middle of the street. I don't know if they're involved. I forgot to turn my mic on again. Try a different setting on my mic so that it come in better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squads. We have the road blocked off. And we have crime tape across here for some reason. It looks like something is over here. I think I found where it is. I know where I can go. I can go up to the crime tape. You gotta have tape up, sir. You gotta have tape up. It's open. It's still open. That's not a lawful order, sir. Can I have your name and badge number? Can I have your name and badge number?
Officer Hang, Uniform 52.
Okay. I'm just trying to work with the law here, and the law says that I can go where there isn't tape. Are you going to arrest me if I walk down the sidewalk?
I'm not arresting you. I'm just saying they're investigating a crime.
Why are you giving me a false directive then?
403, do you have the tape over there?
I don't want to get arrested, but I know I know where I'm able to go. That's unlawful.
You gotta stay over here.
Am I going to get arrested? Are you telling me?
They want you over here.
Okay, if they want me anywhere, it doesn't make a difference unless it's the law.
Okay, well, we don't want anyone going over there. That's why we put the tape there.
I don't care what you want.
Okay.
Okay? Put the tape up then if you don't want me to go there.
Okay.
Are you going to
I am going to be putting tape on.
Okay, well then put...
Okay.
All right.
He won't go. He says there's no tape, so he's going to go over there.
Well, that's the law. Hey, Sergeant.
How are you?
Am I not right about the law? I'm able to go where they're up to the tank.
This is actually the boundary. You've got an inner and an outer perimeter. I need you to stay on that side of the street, please.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you again, though.
Okay,
the
so-
other officer I know for a fact asked you. Please go over there.
All right. So you're telling me I'd be arrested if I...
Yes, I am.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I just got pushed across the street here in threat of arrest. You guys know me. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna break the law.
Okay.
I know what the law. I know what the law is.
He gave you lawful order, though. He's asking.
How is that lawful?
You're in a crime
Just by
scene.
telling
You need
somebody
leave.
to do, that's not the crime scene. You have the,
I'm
you're
not gonna
supposed to have the
let- I'm
crime
not gonna
scene
let you
taped off.
define where the crime scene is. Stay over here.
It's supposed to be where it's taped off, though,
No,
right?
you don't know the law. We're telling
Oh,
you
really?
what's going on. You need to stay over
I
here.
don't know the law. What do you know that I know?
Come back over on this side of the street, okay?
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
got you. But don't tell me what I know and I don't know. I probably know more than you. That's the problem these days. And thanks for the disconnect. That's bullshit. I should have just let him arrest me, guys. That would have been another lawsuit against the Sheboygan Police Department. For a guy that just wants to obey the law, and these guys want to act like tyrants. Better look up the laws on public photography.
Okay, and obstruction.
Obstructing? How
Yeah.
is it? How am I
So we tell you to
obstructing?
do something because we're investigating something.
Yeah?
Just listen to us.
No, I
right?
know. What law is that?
Obstructing.
Obstructing?
Yes.
You can say anything's obstructing then.
Well, we're telling you we're investigating a crime.
You don't know what you're talking about. You better look that up. I'm just out here filming you guys and making sure you're doing the right thing, and right off the bat, you don't have crime tape up. And so I'm just walking down a public sidewalk. You can't tell me to do anything unless you have authority.
Oh, yeah, you're walking out here. Yeah, you're walking and make it turn out here. While you do that, I can. Okay.
24 had more tape, right?
No, this is the only tape. This is the only road we have.
There's some in 24, I thought.
Yeah, this is the one for 24.
Where's mine?
Oh, did you take it for 24?
No, I got my own.
Oh.
Alright. Roger's gonna grab you mine and then take mine at 24. So I'm gonna set some up over there.
Alright, I'm gonna restart it, guys. Alright, I tried to open a new stream. other side here taped off. Hey, is it better now, Jason? They put up all this tape for me. First they tried to tell me I couldn't be here, or I couldn't go on the sidewalk, and I told them, fuck you, put up some tape, and now they're putting up tape. But there's a stabbing up here. Well, that's why they didn't want me over there, you guys. Yeah, I'm alright. They were trying to tell me that I couldn't go over here across the street, and it looks like they have some damn it, it's buffering again. Son of a bitch. Alright, how is it now? I'm trying to find the spot, guys. They put up all this tape for me. What's up, Amy? At the stabbing. I was over there, but they told me I couldn't walk on the sidewalk. There was no tape. And I gave them an earful because it's unlawful. Alright, you guys, I am taking static of this too. But this sucks that it's buffering, man. I'm just gonna leave it on anyway. But this guy right here is a tyrant. Doesn't know the law. Oh, there went his tape. Look at this guy. This is the second time it fell down. He's so nervous about being on camera. So I told him he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. So it looks like, I don't know if the main crime scene's up the hill here. Hey, is it coming in now? Spitting Cobra? So they didn't have any of this marked off when I got here, and I walked down this sidewalk here and I walked up this sidewalk because they have evidence markers over there which weren't there until just now. But a buddy of mine told me about this scene that was like almost an hour ago, and they're just putting up evidence markers. I don't know if they're blood spots, but it was supposed to be a stabbing, or that's what my friend, or that's what Facebook said, that there was a stabbing. And so I went for a drive. I didn't think that, I thought this would be all cleaned up, but it must be pretty bad, man. I have a feeling that it was a fatal stabbing. What's up, Carl, Vet Timmy, Ash, Leo Watcher, Elkroft, Catman, Jason Brown, Danny, Spittin' Cobra Cop Watch, Roadhog Kennel, Jane Miller, Pugface. Good to see you guys. Who did the cop stab, right? Yeah, the sergeant told me that it was a lawful order to tell when he told me to move, because it didn't have tape up. I mean, you gotta secure your scene before you can, I was way over there, and the cops let me. This tape that's right over there wasn't there before, and I walked right down the sidewalk, so that's their own fault. But I complied, and I don't want to get arrested or anything like that. Yeah, they're putting markers up. Holy cow. I want to zoom in here, but it won't let me. I'm trying a different setting on my backup mic. I got my rig all together. I was ready for this, but I don't know if it's going to sound any better. So the microphone's got 0 dB, which is what I usually have it on, or you can put it on minus 10 dB or plus 20 dB, and yeah. Sarge, I had no idea what was going on here. I thought the scene was over there, and I just wanted to go to the tape.
I get that. There's no adversarial relationship here, bud.
Right.
But I know that Officer Hang did ask you to stay back.
Yeah, you can ask. That's the law. I understand.
Okay, it is the law that you need to leave the crime scene, okay?
It's not a crime scene until you make it a crime.
Okay. I'm not here to argue that with you. Okay, maybe you're... If I can go back to the PD later on, I'll look it up. And
yeah, I wish you would.
Try to find
I would love it that we next time we see each other and say, hey, you know what, you're right. And we can, I'm serious.
No, I believe that. Okay.
This is what I do, so I'm out here. I know about the tape. I know how it works.
Yep.
I'm not saying you're wrong and I'm right. I'm just saying that's what happens.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Move
Thank
on
you.
with it.
I don't think you and I have actually ever met. What's your first name?
Brian.
Brian.
Yep.
Okay.
And you are Officer Yeager?
Yep.
And your badge number?
429.
429?
Yep.
All right. Thank you for being cordial with me. I just felt it was, like I said, I just wanted to go to the tape. I didn't know that you guys had we're going to be putting all these markers out. The scene was so big. So,
yep, we have inside and outside.
But I was able to walk right down the sidewalk. So
I know.
So my bad, I guess, and both of our bads, maybe.
Well, maybe. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Had to take a call. Well, guys, I was told that I couldn't be on the sidewalk and there was no privacy tape, and I gave those guys an earful. I will be posting the static of this video, so you can all watch that. But I'm gonna go over here where they put some of these markers, and hopefully it still comes in. No, I don't know exactly what happened, brother. You know, it's a crime scene, so there was a crime, and yeah, not really sure. So right here is a marker in the street. There's one right there underneath the tape, if you guys can see that, guys. Am I still good? Can you guys still see and hear me? Give me a one if I'm still good, guys. Told me when I'm on a public sidewalk that isn't marked off that if they tell me that I need to move, that I need to move. Damn it. I'll go over here some more, trying to find that special spot. Alright, I'm gonna go back where I was, Jason. Says it's buffering, and I had a pretty good spot over there. Can you guys hear that? That's a bicycle with an engine on it. A little two-cycle or something. It's right down there. Am I back? What's up, K-Dude? I'm trying to find the spot, guys, so it comes in. You know how my lives work. Not very good. I can't wait to watch the static of this. I'm back to where I was. You can see all the... Try to zoom in, but it just won't. In the middle of the street, there's little yellow markers. And there's someone over there. By the house, right by the entrance. See if I can get my finger right over there. There's some. Trying to show my backup camera also. Yeah, they think they can just tell people what to do. And it's gotta be lawful, guys. They gotta, I mean, if it's a crime scene, put paper. Otherwise, you can't stop me. You can't tell me I can't go somewhere, I can't do something, and then tell me I don't know the law. This guy, they just let him go right up into his house. Right up on the porch over there across the street.
carros allí. Ya temprano, ¿no?
Daytona me gané el segundo lugar con ella.
Ah, sí.
Me ganó una troquita Chevy también, del 77. Ay, no, estaba bien. Ay, gané el segundo lugar.
¿Qué año?
2011. Ya, pero la gente la mira como está levantada y todo. O sea, ahorita está toda así, que cuando la limpio, pega que no. Ya cuando la paraban allá hasta la gente se tomaba fotos con ella y me preguntan que cuánto salía por la levantar el kit que trae. Y no, que ya vino así.
He just escorted those people home. The people that live right over there. What's up, cops? What's up, MCEW Joker? Visual Culture. Thanks for being here, guys. We got a stabbing. At least that's what it said on Facebook. We got something called the Sheboygan Scanner, which is a city. I got somebody that reads has a scanner and posts what he can, deciphered what he can, you know, on Facebook, and that's how I find out what some of these are. But I had a friend call me and tell me that you know, there was a stabbing over here, so I thought it would be all cleaned up because that was like an hour ago, but it's still going. And they didn't even have anything taped off. Well, they had a little bit. They had this one piece of tape right here, and I think that was it. They put up all that tape across the street and over here, all for me. Cream City News, what's up, Mom? Hope you're doing good. Bull Hunter Auditing, what's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. You guys hit that thumbs up for me. I have a feeling this was a fatal stabbing. They're really going into, I mean, look at this guy over here. I can't zoom in on this with this camera today for some reason. Usually it's really hard to zoom in and then zoom out. But, what's up? So this guy is just going to walk over to the crime scene. Leo Watcher, what's up? So we got about, I would say 10 cars, including right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them all over here. And then up the hill over here, there's at least 2 that I see. And I'm sure there's more that I can't see. So you see this guy across the street. He's got a tripod and a camera, and he's taking pictures of the ground. I believe it's probably blood splatter. You know, I have a feeling the guy got stabbed somewhere over there where all those markers are, and he got stabbed up there or he got stabbed down there. But this seems to be over here, the main where they don't want you to be. They totally bitched at me when I started walking up the hill. I says, I can be here, you know, not this sidewalk, but I was right over there. And I says, you can't tell me, you know, it's a lawful order. I says, no, it's not. You can't just tell somebody what to do. If it's a crime scene, you got to have tape up. Otherwise, how am I supposed to know that? You can't just tell me that.
3 years already. That's pretty cool.
So I made him put tape up. Jimmy Touchdown, what's up? Don't let them bum rush you, Bryce. Stay on your toes. Keep the tennis shoes on. I got my skate shoes on. I'm ready to kick flip these tyrants. Name and vag number. I love that name. What's up? I gotta say that to a cop sometime, ask him for his vag number. See if he even catches it. Short for vagina, maybe? MCW Joker got banned. What? Protect that balloon knot. So he's getting closer here. I'm gonna just inch up a little bit. Get a shot of him.
What's up, Friggy?
Hey, what's up, Nate?
I'm with you.
How you doing?
Good. Go Bucks.
Watching the cops as usual. Yeah, man, it's amazing that they did it this year. I was at Game 3 at the Deer District last week, Monday. It was awesome. Todd Barrett, good to see you. A couple old friends of mine over here. They're walking right up to the tape. They just went under the tape. They allowed them to go walk under the tape. Out in the wild. Who's getting what? Somebody's getting banned. Sci-Fi, why am I keep getting banned? I don't know that anybody banned you. I don't know what you mean by being banned. Because if you were blocked, I had to do that. I don't think you wouldn't be here. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Today we should ride some car, bud.
Yeah, doing. I rode today.
Good.
There's
a lot of group rides.
A lot of trees down in Evergreen.
Oh yeah. I went to do that backside of the river the other day, about that tree about top of my 15.
Back on the sidewalk. Now he's up there protecting the tape. I think it's just a glitch, you guys. I don't know there's nobody banning anybody. But I've had these problems before. Oh, Carl, you timed out MCW? Don't time out MCW. I don't know why you would time him. What did he do? I mean, what did he... MCW is a good friend of mine. Damn it. That sucks. Well, there's not much going in that direction. I'm gonna head back in this direction. Now he's in the middle of the street taking pictures of those markers. Yeah, Jason and Carl, I know you guys are mods in here. I don't know, it sounds like Carl made a mistake. But, yeah, MCW, man, he's a good friend of mine. I don't know, I don't know, man. Dirty Carl. No, nobody deserves that dirty in front of their name except one person. Monica Pearson, what's up? RPM Joker. If I get banned again, I'm done. I don't know who RPM Joker is. But sorry you got banned. I'm trying to watch the chat. I don't know. I've got really good mods and nobody is getting banned. I'm going to take everybody's wrench away so nobody has any power if this keeps, because this happens every time. It's pissing me off. I've taken almost everybody off my mod list. There's only like 6 people. Hey, Roadhog.
Ya no sé lo que estamos batallando, nada más tenemos a Mundo. Otro chamaquito, un hombre le digo, cargo, le estoy diciendo ya, vas para afuera. Ya déjame 14 carreras. Nos ganaron, perdimos a...
I think once they're done taking these pictures, they're gonna be out of here. I'm sure it'll be on the news. Hey, thanks for posting Roadhog's link there, Carl. I consider Roadhog a friend of mine also. Well, RPM Joker, understand this, that all around pig's ass is part of denying the wrong chance too. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but there's no, dude, I don't have you blocked. Okay, I hear you, Joker, and I'm pulling everybody's wrench. I'm sick of this shit. If somebody has something to say, let them say it. But I'm not dealing with this anymore. So sorry that happened, and as soon as I get home, I'm taking everybody but one person. Yeah, nothing against anybody, but that's just, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's doing it. So,
Y le pusieron Vladimir Guerrero. Pero está chiquitito. Juega. Y yo, oiga, necesitamos una pelota. Y él me dio una evidencia, la trae una pelota. Pero ellos patean esas y agarran con la mano en esa guana. Y dice que va a venir, va a haber un tornamento. No hemos participado en dos tornamentos porque una entre los jugadores, una que se separaron para no evitar problemas de que se vayan ahí al tornamento y vaya a haber peleas, dejar que se calmaran un poco, pero no, yo creo que no.
You were told to.
Yo,
Why, who?
cuando
Why
se
would-
ve que ya traigo ese equipo. Y me fui a un tornamento el año pasado y dice, bueno, estamos en
Whose channel? It's my channel. Listen to me. I mean, I don't know who you're listening to, Carl. I'm going back though, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
No, que vamos al tipo. Te dijo el coach de Bob White, te dijo un juego y es un juego. Ya perdiste. Bueno, querían el dinero. Hay un chavo que viene la mamá es americana, pero el papá es puertorriqueño. Se para, le digo. ¡Wow!
I don't see anything about timing anybody out or anything, so I don't know what's going on, man.
Hemos ganado muchos torneos. El año pasado nosotros fuimos a la liga, nos llevamos todos los torneos.
Oh, Mike Smith, what's up? You too? Okay. Hey, I'll tell you what. You want to be done? We'll see you later, man. You know, I don't know what's going on. I'm taking everybody's ranch away when I get home. It's not going to happen again. And yeah, I know. I have a feeling it's this app. I have a feeling it's YouTube. I don't know if it's my mods. I don't know. But I'm sick of this bickering every time I go live about somebody getting banned or somebody getting timed out or something. It's irritating.
Ellos no llegaron al campeonato. Andaban que echaban.
I can't wait to watch my backup because I got a different microphone setting, and I'm wondering if it's going to be better or worse. Yeah, I'd like to know that too, Mike Smith. I tried to go back in the chat and find something, but I didn't see nothing. I've never seen Carl have a problem as a moderator in any other chat, and you know, yeah, Jason, you know this has been happening every time too, and I definitely know it's not Jason. Okay. Carl said he made a mistake. Vague said someone timed me out, or timed them out. I thought told me to time out. I don't have a backup channel. I was thinking about making one called Sci Fi News. What do you guys think about that? Or something because of the lake, you know, freshwater news or something. But yeah, one time I was filming and this lady goes, "Are you the news?" And I go, "Oh yeah." And she goes, "What's the name? What news? Or what channel?" And I said, Sci Fi News." And she goes, "Oh, Green Bay." I almost started laughing out loud. That was hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna head back down this way. Did you all see what happened?
Huh?
Did you see what happened?
Well, the only thing I saw was the guy was calling for help, and then he was running for that way. He got stopped in the back.
Oh my God.
It was like this big. And then when I get out, because I hear my dog barking, so he was help. But I was thinking, what happened? I was thinking some car accident or something. But I said, well, I didn't hear any boom or something. But yeah, when I got out of here, he was just running that way, and then by the car right there, was she stopped right in front. And
Wow.
He was just all over, and then her car is all over blood, and then he went his knee down on the ground,
Oh my goodness.
and that was it. After the paramedic came over, and he was already like kind of passing out.
Hopefully he's okay.
Oh
man.
yeah.
I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Alright guys, so I was right. Yeah, I don't know either. I think it has something to do with this app. Maybe when I was trying, you guys, because I put my fingers on the screen, I tried to do this to zoom in and the chat would move. So I don't know if I'm touching the chat and doing something, but I'm going to check my account when I get home. I'm going to unban if I banned anybody, and I'm going to apologize right now. I have a feeling that's what's going on. Okay? Carl did say that he did something, but I think it's me touching the screen while I'm doing this, so I got to be really careful. If I see that you guys are banned, because the only one that can ban is me. That can ban somebody or block. I don't know why you guys are saying banned. I never heard of that in the YouTube community. Usually you're timed out or you're blocked, right? So yeah, another siren. It sounds like a fire truck or something over there. Block people's banned. Yeah. And only I can block people, so I'm gonna go live when I go home and open up a panel after I check my account and get everything in order. And hopefully you guys can come in, MCW Joker and everybody else, and we can talk about it, because it's I think I'm doing it by accident, but I'm not for sure yet. I haven't checked my ban list, or now you guys got me saying ban. I haven't checked my blocked list, and I don't usually block anybody. I mean, there's people that hate me and that I don't get along with. I'm not going to say any names, but I still subscribe to them, and they're not blocked from my I mean, there's only a couple people that are from our community that I have blocked. Yep, I will. I'm going to definitely check those guys, and like I said, I think it's because I'm touching my screen trying to zoom in. So if it's my bad, my bad. I feel really bad if I was doing that, touching the screen, but I didn't know any better. I didn't know I was doing it, because it doesn't show you, it doesn't say anything or anything like that. It just, like I said, put my fingers on the screen like you would zoom in on a picture or something, and it wasn't doing anything, but the chat would move. So, hey Joni, we got a stabbing here. That's all I know. We got all kinds of evidence markers in the street here, and up the hill it's taped off by the bridge. So yeah, I'm gonna go live and do a little panel or something, and hopefully MCW and I'm even afraid to look back in the chat now and just touch my screen, because if that's the case, if that's happening, hey, if you guys like a good intellect channel and by a very smart person, go subscribe to Joni Rotten, and Carl just put her link in the chat. Go over there and subscribe to her, ring the bell, and check her out. She's got a really cool channel. I watch it almost every time she's live. I try to, and today she and it wasn't just today. She often talks about narcissism, and I love that subject. She said she's obnoxious. She's a skater chick, but very smart. I love Joni. Oh, okay, you figured out the timeout part? Oh, thanks, Monica. Appreciate that. That's what we need to do, guys, is show love to each other. There's people out there hating on each other and making channels about people and making us turn against each other, you know, and we need to uplift each other and help each other and love each other, show love, compassion, and forgiveness, or whatever else comes along with those attributes. But you know, we just gotta keep doing what hey, MCW, you're back. Well, now see, I didn't do anything, so how, I don't understand what's going on. It looks like he's got an article of clothing. Yeah, I sure the hell am not touching my screen. I have a feeling that I was doing it, but now if MCW is back, you know, I mean, I'm so confused. Don't use all caps, everyone. Yeah, I remember when I first came to the YouTube community and everybody was like, all like, you can't say sub to my channel or subscribe or anything in their chat. And I mean, we like, you guys remember that? Remember when we could just click on somebody's name and subscribe to them? I miss that. Now you gotta open another tab, open another YouTube, search for them, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, when I first got here, I walked right down the sidewalk. See, they have tape up there now. It wasn't there. And then I didn't know any better. I thought the crime scene was just up there. They had that whole thing roped off. So I started to walk up the sidewalk. They did have this tape across into the street. And the cops started telling me that I couldn't be on the sidewalk. I says, why? He says, this is a crime scene. We're doing an investigation. I says, you gotta have tape up. Yeah, they don't want people sharing. It's like one of the first things I remember learning as a little one, is to share and be nice. Now the government, they want us to turn against each other, guys, for political or race or because of status, economic, whatever it is. That's all people do, is make us, and we are all human. We all bleed red. And we all have a short life. It's not worth, the drama, the clicks and views, or whatever, to hate on people. Oh, it's because you went all caps? I'll have to check the settings on this app, because that's weird with that. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, MCW, but would that be a YouTube or an app thing, do you think? Because I know there is such a setting, but I'm thinking it might be, because I've never changed the settings on, I'm using Streamlabs on my phone, and I've never changed any of the settings. I just always use the default, so, and that's got to be what it is. I think we figured it out. But you were able to come back. How does that work? Were you just timed out? Hey, we're all good. We know Carl's drinking tonight. Just kidding, Carl. Yep, sounds like my girlfriend. She was with a narcissist, and her parents were Jehovah Witnesses, and they basically shunned her out of their life because she rejected the religion. They stood her up in front of the whole congregation or church and said goodbye to her. I mean, at like 14 or 15 years old, I forget what it was. It's such a sad story. And she was just telling me today about her anxiety when she was a kid. The teacher would ask her to, answer the question aloud. And she knew the answer, but she was so afraid to say anything because of her anxiety. She couldn't talk. She was afraid that she was going to have the wrong answer. Oh, Jason, see you later, man. I missed that. Trying to watch the chat, but I don't want to go back and I don't want to touch my screen. I'm scared. Yeah, I think, like I said, once they get done taking pictures here, the scene is going to be... I've got 59 minutes on my static on the backup, and that's going to... Dude, you guys got to... If you didn't, you got to go back and watch my static and how these guys were trying to tell me to get off the sidewalk, and I'm like, hell no. But I don't know if it came up on my live very well. I know Jason told me it was buffering. It's getting really dark out here in Jit now. We were supposed to get rain later this afternoon, and it's 1:45 You know, it's coming in so good here, and I don't want to move, but right down this hill is where the skate park is, you guys. I can hear them skating, and it's like, you know, like when you call the cows home for dinner time. That's what it's like. It's like egging me to go down there really bad. Hey, thanks for coming in, VetTech Kimmy. We'll see you later. Much love. Yeah, Joni, did you see my video on my channel of me skating on my 50th birthday in April? I didn't drop in or nothing, but I tried. I'm going to be getting back to it soon. I recently quit drinking, and I'm feeling really good. Going to lose a little bit more weight. I started school this week, and it's a beautiful thing, you guys. I'm going for computers. My best friend is an IT tech, and you know, it's hard for me to go to his mansion. I call it a mansion. I mean, it's real close. It's basically a mansion. I don't know what it has to be to be classified a mansion, but it's you know, it's nice. And he runs a whole town school system, the elementary, the middle, and the high school. And yeah, he's amazing. We just had a vacation, put the cabin together, and that video is on my channel as well. Didn't do any water skiing this year though. Claire Redwood, hello. Oh, you got your new they're V-bars, you said, right? MCW? Yeah, he's got a nice Harley with some big ape hanger handlebars, and he said he was getting new ones that were going to make him even taller. I love the way T-bars, yeah. So I hope that guy's okay. I hope they, yeah, they don't have a maid, but they have 3 kids still living at home. 2 went to college, and the other one that just graduated, he's basically they're telling him, you didn't go to college, so you're gonna get the boot. The other 2 went to college, and they both have really good jobs. And they're still living at home at the moment, but that's just his rules. But yeah, it's not that big. Like, you know, they have like maybe 5 bedrooms and 2 baths, huge backyard, and the neighborhood is all mansions. So they're definitely not the biggest one, but they're in a really, really, really nice spot, subdivision type place. And I'm broke. I mean, we got a nice place too. I mean, we're out of town. We don't even have sidewalks. We're in a nice subdivision also, but it's a duplex with her parents, and so I want to have our own place again. Spiky Mike, what's up? Good to see you. 14-inch. That's not even as big as they go, is it? I think they make like 16 and 18-inch, don't they? Spit and tried doing all caps. Alright, so we know what it is, guys. And it's just a timeout. It's not a ban or a block, right? You know, I have an umbrella that clamps onto my rig in my trunk of my car if it starts raining, but it's like a block and a half away. Yeah, anything over 14 inches, man, you can't go for any kind of a long ride, dude. I mean, you're constantly going one-handed, and when you're on a Harley with the vibration and one-handed, you can't do that very long either. I'm using Streamlabs. So I need to go into the settings or something and figure out what's going on with that.
Okay, can I go? I gotta go to the park. I gotta go to the park. I gotta go play
Your man?
Yeah.
Oh no, my Wi-Fi is probably on, Carl. What difference does that make? I'm gonna turn it off though. Oh, I'm touching the screen. You know, I've tried Prism and I didn't have any luck with it at all. Not one good stream. And this is what I used when I went to Kenosha, and I had a halfway decent stream during the riots. So I've just been sticking with it. But I will try it again, Joker. Sorry that happened to you guys, but it is kind of funny. I never heard that happening before. Frying chicken. Frying chicken. You mean like on the stove in oil? Oh, okay. Well, I did turn the Wi-Fi off. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get a shot of the skate park, which is right across the street here. And I did a different angle now that I turned that Wi-Fi off, and see if it's still coming in. So right here is the skate park. Look at that. It's a good shot. Damn, I'm down to 1 bar already on my backup. And I put a fresh one in there when I left this morning and never used it. So, oh, you see it, Joni? Yeah, this bowl, man. I used to skate this place in Milwaukee called the Turf that had probably 6 or 7 different sized bowls, and you know, you had to wear a helmet and everything and had to have a membership, and they just redug it up. It all got filled in, and they're going to be opening it back up bigger and better than ever. They're going to have stuff outside. Look it up. It was in Milwaukee. I'm trying to think, actually it was a suburb of Milwaukee, and it's probably like Cudahy or something like that. But if you just put in the Turf, Tony Hawk's been there. Everybody's been there. It's very popular in the skateboard community. So anyways, let's get back to the scene. I'm gonna go down here to this car because it seems like... is it still coming in good, guys? Give me a 1. You can see all the markers in the street here. Oh yeah, dude, this one church, oh my goodness, they had the coolest wall that you could either go over. It was about, 2 feet tall and about 5 inches wide. Man, I used to be able to ollie over that. I used to be able to ollie to grind it. I used to be able to stall on it. All kinds of tricks. And, oh yeah, we used to get chased and ridiculed by the police all the time. Does it still look good, guys? I'm going to be mad if all this time I didn't know that you couldn't have your Wi-Fi on. Yeah, it is a really nice park. The people that designed and built it were brought in from, I think, California. I mean, they've made a lot of parks. And yeah, they didn't mess around. We used to have one that was like right over here. And for some reason they moved it over here now. And if you notice, this hill is where everybody goes sledding in the winter. And I don't know why they would build it at the bottom of the hill like that. It kind of ruins everything for everybody. guys give me a 1 if it's still coming in good, because I'm like way over here by where he's collecting evidence. Oh, later, Carl. Also, Cal, what's up? Oh, thanks, Joni. Spitting Cobra, that'll serve you right. Come in here with all caps, you mother. No. Well, at least we figured out what the problem was. Hey, Brett Anderson, what's up? Damn it, all this time, all the times I wanted to go live, I never knew that, thank you, Carl. Everybody go and subscribe to Al SoCal. Good friend of mine and from SoCal, California. Carl posted his link. I never heard of that happening before. There must be settings or something in this app. You see there's another marker right there.
Get a fucking haircut.
Get a life.
Who the fuck you talking to, dude?
Who the fuck you talking to?
Bitch, what?
Hey.
Bitch what? Exactly.
Hey, keep walking, keep walking.
Drink some more.
Bitch, who you talking to?
Hey. Just keep walking. A soda?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Bitch ass nigga.
Keep walking, come on.
See what I gotta deal with, guys?
What the fuck you got on my neck for, bitch? What you got on my neck for, bitch?
He's gonna end up getting a disorderly or something. He's still yelling. He had a beer and she took it from him and let him keep going. I ain't scared of that skinny fucking drunk motherfucker.
Tell your mama to call me, I miss her. Tell your mama to call me, I miss her.
Yeah, let me see if I can flip this camera. He came up behind me and saw that and said, "You need a motherfucking haircut." Long hair don't care, right? That's right. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Also Cal there, Claire. Appreciate it. He's out there grinding. I don't care if he's running, riding a bike, in a car. He's hyped. You're gonna love his channel. There was a stabbing. Yep. He was stabbed here and then ran up the hill. Or I think it was the other way around. He was stabbed up there and came down here. That's what happened. He was getting in the car, I guess, and then he went down on one knee. The person in the house that lives over there was telling me what he knew. So it's not, that's all I know. I don't know what, is real or not, but he said he had a stab wound and he went down here, went down on one knee. I don't know, and it was in the back. So. He was just mad that he thought you had a nice ass and then heard your voice. He was mad. Well, you know, I don't know how you know about my ass, MCW, but I'm not gonna. I really don't have. I have like gym shorts on, so it's not gonna show, you know, my lump. Just kidding. My lump. My lovely copwatch lump. My lump. I hope that guy is still over there when I go to my car, because he's in the direction of, I said he thought, not me. It's funny. Oh, my stack is just about dead, guys. At 1 hour and 16 minutes, I have another battery in the car. But I wish they'd hurry up and clean this scene up. I don't know how much longer it's gonna, you know, go on. But I hope the dude is okay. Maybe I'll time myself out. Great Sky Troll Anti-Drama. Nice to see you, man. How you doing? You walked into a stabbing scene, and up the hill here, he was stabbed, I guess, and came down here, and guy at the house over here told me that he saw the person go down on one knee getting into this car, getting out of the car, or something like that. So that's all I know. So let's go back this way a little bit. Sucks that my backup's gonna die, but the beginning of the video, when they told me I couldn't be on the sidewalk, is gonna be epic. I may just give you guys, well, I may as well post everything. I don't usually edit. I wish I would have grabbed my other battery. I didn't know how long I was going to be here, and I've never had a battery die. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It happened, if you guys remember where the truck drove into the fence. See, they're all up there. You can see the lights. And that's all taped off. There's a bridge up there that goes over railroad tracks. I hear another jet. First got here, I walked right down the sidewalk. They didn't have tape up, and I didn't have none of this tape in front of me, or none of that. And I just walked down the sidewalk and walked up, and then they taped it all off. Because of me, after I told them I can be here, you gotta have crime tape up. Spitting Cobra said bye. He timed out for cussing. What? Cussing in caps? I'm starting to get hungry. I hear a canine behind. Got a little bit of a crowd forming behind me. I'm surprised. I mean, my friend told me about this, and it was like an hour later. just went for a drive, and they didn't even have the crime tape up or nothing. So somewhere from up there, and then this guy at the corner house here told me that somebody was stabbed in the back.
Yeah, that I know.
And then he was coming down this way and went down in one lane.
Yeah,
So,
the car was going by.
oh,
They slowed
and then they
down.
stopped. That must be who those guys are.
Yeah, because they were holding the car because he fell onto the car.
Oh, wow.
Evidently.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
But it's like they're looking down at the track.
Yeah, I don't know if they recovered the assailant or the weapon, you know what I mean? So,
I don't know. I saw on scanner that they take the stab in the back, puncture in the lung, and going to be going to.
oh my God, no.
Yeah.
See, when they said he was in the back and then he went down, I thought that was the first thing I was thinking, that it was the lung. But that they took him down the freighter, that's not good. Well, I guess I'm going to head back this way. Now they say I'm buffering. Alright guys, I'm going to head back down this way. I'm going to be leaving. Alright, tell me if I'm back now, guys.
You guys waiting for your car? You want a water or something? I'll just grab a water out of my house.
Actually, that would be really awesome.
Okay, I'll do that. I walk slow, I'm old.
Oh, that is A-okay, my dear. I don't think we're going anywhere. Okay. You want a water?
Hey, Lady Squid. Good to see you. Yeah, I had a blast. And I went for a drive right after that, and I found this stabbing, which I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys. I mean, oh no, it was after I got off with you. I checked my phone and I saw my friend told me that they had the roads blocked off over here, right? So I was able to drive up, and they didn't have tape up on this other side, so I just walked down the sidewalk, and then I seen the crime scene look like it was up the hill, and they started telling me, oh, don't go up the hill, this, that, and the other thing. And I told them, you gotta have crime tape up. And so they put all this tape up. It wasn't up before I got here. And that's the way it should be done. Oh, that guy is coming back.